When we hear the name Satan, most of us immediately picture the ultimate evil, the prince of darkness, the archenemy of God. And that image largely comes from the New Testament. But what if I told you the Old Testament's Satan is a far more nuanced figure, and that other ancient texts reveal a different, equally compelling origin story for evil itself? In the Book of Job, we find the first significant mention of Satan in the Hebrew Bible. But here he's ha-śāṭān, the Satan, the adversary, or the accuser. He's part of God's heavenly court, a sort of prosecuting attorney, challenging God's faith in humanity. We see him again in Zechariah, accusing Joshua the high priest, only to be rebuked by the angel of the Lord. Again, an accuser within the divine framework. And then, in 1 Chronicles, he appears simply as Satan, without the definite article, inciting David to take a census. This is perhaps the closest the Old Testament gets to a singular named malevolent force. The Septuagint, the ancient Greek translation of the Old Testament, starts translating ha-śāṭān as diabolos, the devil or slanderer. This is a crucial step in his transformation into the arch-villain we know. But what about other ancient texts, widely known and read in the centuries leading up to Jesus? The Book of Enoch presents a radically different origin for celestial evil, focusing not on one adversary, but on a group known as the Watchers. According to Enoch, a cohort of 200 high-ranking angels called Watchers descended to earth. Their leader was Samyaza, or Shemihaza. They were supposed to watch over humanity, but they became corrupted. They lusted after human women, took them as wives, and had giant offspring known as Nephilim. More than that, they taught humanity forbidden knowledge, the secrets of metals, weapons, cosmetics, astrology, and divination. This wasn't merely testing. This was actively corrupting humanity and defiling the earth. The earth cried out, and God, seeing the immense corruption, judged these watchers severely. They were imprisoned in the darkest parts of the earth, awaiting a final judgment. It's a powerful narrative about celestial beings, free will, and the catastrophic consequences of rebellion and illicit wisdom. So we have two distinct narratives. The Old Testament Satan as a divine accuser within God's court, then a figure of incitement, and the Watchers of Enoch, led by Samyaza, actively corrupting humanity from outside the divine plan. Early Jewish and Christian thought often integrated such ideas. The Satan of the Old Testament eventually merged with the rebellious angel archetype, and the Book of Enoch contributes to the knowledge of and beliefs about fallen angels and the source of evil.